I've not filmed in a very long time. Ooh, we're using a new microphone that we got for Christmas. Let's give this a go. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stumbling across this video. If you're not new here, then welcome back. Thank you for being patient with me. It's been a little while since I've done a video. It's been a lot going on in the life of Shannon, so thank you for bearing with me. I hope you guys are all good. So every year, like pretty much everybody else that vlogs, I do a little New Year video and I talk to you about my plans for the new year and the highlights of the previous year. And so last year, I did a video that said, looking back on 2021, and I was basically answering the same questions that I'd asked from 2020. And then at the end of that video, I asked some questions ready for 2023 me to answer. So that's what we're going to start off with in today's video. I'm also going to talk to you a little bit more about my plans for 2023, and then we are going to ask myself some questions ready for 2024 me to answer this time next year. So let's crack on with the video. So the first question for 2023 me is COVID still a thing and how much of a thing is it? I think I made a prediction, so I'm going to find out what my prediction is. I'm guessing it's still a thing. Is it still a thing? Well, I think it's always going to be a thing. It's the new normal now. There's a few people that think it's not a thing and that it never has been a thing. There's a few people that still struggle to go anywhere without wearing a mask, and I don't blame you. So yeah, it's still a thing. I think it's always going to be a thing. Bit of a random question to ask yourself a year on, Shan, but let's find out what the next question is. Have you started that project yet? The one that I've got planned with Kaylee. Have you done anything? Please tell me you've done something, because you need to, because it's going to be good. Let me know if you've at least started it, or if you have, how far did you get with it? Because I'm not going to be impressed if you say you haven't started it yet. Oops. So you could probably tell by my face that this project I was talking about is not a thing. It was something that me and Kaylee were working on, and we still have an idea. Me and Kaylee we're living two completely separate lives, so it's really hard to even get on a FaceTime with her at this point, let alone actually create something together. So we basically wanted to create something involving the Ents sort of industry, and we definitely think it'd be a good thing to do and we'd love to do it, but maybe it's more of a future thing. Old me is not impressed by current me's actions right now. Sorry, Shan. If something does happen, which hopefully it does at some point, then you guys will probably be the first to know. Have you booked anything for Disney Florida? I asked you this earlier. Please tell me you've at least got the flights booked, because you need to go to Disney Florida. Okay, so have I actually planned anything for Florida 2023? The answer is no. I really want to go to Disney World, Florida so bad, but money is a real issue right now. There was a lot that happened in 2022, new job and all of that, and I was held back, and so I didn't have a job for a while. So money-wise, I'm struggling a little bit. I'm not scared to say it. I don't think I've ever been in a really comfortable position when it comes to money, so Florida is not a priority. However, I say that, but then I had a big chunk of annual leave to take between now and November, and I've booked it all in one section because I want to go to Florida. So technically, I've booked off annual leave for Florida. So technically, I've booked something for Florida. In my head, somewhere, I'm going to Florida in September. So if some of you want to come with me and you want to throw some ideas out there, you let me know. I'm sure I'll go to Florida at some point. I'm sure I'll go to Disneyland, Disney World, somewhere at some point this year. I'll make sure it happens anyway. Next question. My fourth question for future me is, are you happy at living your best life? If the answer is no, sort it out. If the answer is yes, then good. I'm happy for you. Aww. Yeah, I'd say I'm living my best life. I'm happy. I think when I start flying more, because I've had a lot of time off in January, when I start flying more, then I'll definitely be living my best life. It's not too far out of reach, put it that way. Did you manage to get back on stage this year? This one I'm actually curious for, because I have no plans to actually get back on stage this year. Did I manage to get back on stage this year? Well, I did. I did a few times. Basically, for those of you that don't know, my sister is a blue coat for Pontins, so I go down to visit her quite a lot. And obviously the team that she's with, or quite a few members of the team that she's with, I used to work with previously when I was there. So they get me involved a lot when I go down, which is really lovely. So I go down to see them all, and they sometimes will bring me up on stage for their party dances at the end of the night, which I always love. So they do try and get me involved, and they got me involved a little bit more than necessary last time, but you wouldn't have been able to tell that it was me. But it was great. I had a great time. So technically, yeah, I've got back on stage, so Tick. And the last question I asked myself back in 2022 was, did you reach your YouTube goals for this year? There's one big number that we want to get to at the end of this year. Did you reach that goal? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And I'm mind blown by it. I'm so happy about it. The number was 1,000 subscribers. That was the goal for 2022. And when did we reach that? We reached 1,000 subscribers on the 28th of July 2022. So that was the goal for the end of the year, and we reached it in half the year. I was so proud of that. I loved that so much, and I'm so grateful to have so many of you guys on here supporting this channel and enjoying the videos every week. I know like recently I've been a little bit inconsistent, so I do apologise for that, but I just needed some time. I'm sure you guys can all understand, but now I'm going to be flying more. There's going to be lots of travel opportunities coming up, so there's going to be so much to share with you, and I can't wait. So the consistency is back. You'll have a video every week. I'm just so grateful to have so many of you on here. So thank you to every person that is subscribed to this channel, and to everyone that is actually watching these videos, subscribed or not. It's really kind. So anyway, that is all of the questions that I asked myself back in the day. But now I just thought once I've answered those, I will talk to you a little bit more about my plans for 2023. There isn't many. There's nothing major for 2023. It's more of a, I just want to live every single moment. Present tense, just really living in the moment. I really want to try new things. Like I want to, when I visit new places, I want to try their traditional food. I want to learn a new activity, sport, hobby, a language. I really want to learn sign language because I think it would really help with my new job as an air hostess anyway. But yeah, it's really just trying new things and experiencing new cultures and stuff. And I think all of those typical things come with my job now as cabin crew. So hopefully I'll actually get to do a lot of these things. Oh, my dad's ringing me.
Hello?
Hello. I'm filming a video. Do you want to say hello?
Sorry.
Can I call you back?
Yeah, of course.
I won't be long.
No worries.
All right.
You look lovely, by the way.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
You're glowing.
Okay. It's just makeup, Dad, honestly. It's just makeup.
Okay, speak to you
Okay.
later.
All right then. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God. Thanks, Dad, if you're watching. You made my day today. What was I talking about? I'm thrown right off track with a compliment. Can't cope with it. New goals. So I've put to travel the world. Fingers crossed that will happen as cabin crew. Try lots of new things, step outside my comfort zone, all of those sort of things. And another one, which is really typical me, typical for a lot of people, but it's regarding my weight. I just want to lose a little bit. Don't come at me in the comments. I just want to lose a little bit. Fall in love with my body again, really. Just like take control of it on my own. And that's not a massive thing. It's not like I'm going to go to the gym every single day sort of thing. I just want to be more mindful of my health. I need to watch what I eat is what I'm saying. I need to stop the donuts and snacks. That's all I do is snack. So they're practically all my goals for 2023. Nothing too specific. Just enjoy life. Take every day as it comes. Meet new people. Get new hobbies. Learn new things. All of that jazz. So really excited for 2023, I can't lie. Some positives from 2022. We went on a few holidays. So St. Lucia was definitely a positive. It was really nice to explore St. Lucia and their culture, and that hotel was just insane. So if you haven't already watched those vlogs, go back and watch them because it was a great holiday. I also went to Disneyland Paris twice. The March holiday with my mum and my sister was everything. You could not ask any more from a Disney Paris trip. It was just perfection. Loved every single moment of it. All I want to do is go back and relive that. It was great. And then, of course, getting the new job. That was 100% a highlight. The fact that I got the job and I qualified and all of that, but also the whole training process was just a dream. It was really good. And obviously the fact that we reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you again for that. That was a huge highlight for 2022. 2022 wasn't all a bad year. There was a lot of really good things that happened in 2022. There were some negatives, but we'll leave them and we'll go into 2023. Starting fresh. Anyway, as we come to the end of this video, I want to ask myself some questions for 2024. Hopefully they're a little bit more relevant than my last questions, because my last questions were a bit crap, to be honest. So, future me, I want you to tell me what your new goals are for 2024. But also I want to know if you did the 2023 goals. Did you learn something new? Did you gain a new hobby? Did you learn a language? Did you explore the world and all the cultures that would come within it? Did you do all of that? But then also, what are your new goals for 2024? That's what I want to know. I also want to know your highlights from 2023. Tell the people. My next question for you is, how's the love life? What's going on there? Tell us. Don't be shy. Spill the tea. Next question is, did you reach the new YouTube goal, which I have set for myself, but I'm not gonna share that. I'm just gonna keep it to myself. But we have a number, a subscriber number. So did you reach it? Did you not reach it? Have you set yourself a new goal? And then my next question is, because I don't know what I'm doing about this. I just know that time frame wise, I would like to move out quite soon. My dad basically wants to sell our childhood home by July this year. So something's gonna have to change here with me and my moving out plans. I basically need them. That'd be good. If you have some, that'd be a good start. What are the plans? Do you have any plans? Have you moved out already? I mean, I highly doubt it, but if you have, then cool. Well done. That's all the questions. That's what I want to know for 2024 me. And hopefully this has been a decent little insight to you guys on what 2023 looks like for me, especially on YouTube. It is mainly going to be travel stuff, and I know a lot of you guys are here for that. Hopefully there's going to be some Disney World / Disneyland videos and vlogs coming up on here soon as well. So I'm so excited. Can't wait to share all of my little adventures with you guys. It's going to be so good. But yeah, anyway, this is the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know what your goals and your plans are for 2023. Let's hope that this is going to be a really good year for everyone. I'll see you soon in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye.